Most impactful is Kendrick Lamar. I think a very close tie is Glorilla.
Mm.
I feel like ending the year with a lot of folk in the world saying was not on the bingo card at the top of the year for folk in India to perhaps be saying right now, as we all do and have in Memphis for so long. So to see our culture make it even further worldwide than what 3 6 and Fly and so many others have already set the, Dolph and Gotti set the tone for, you know what I'm saying? To see her continue to carry that at a worldwide stage and be invited to a TDE Christmas party says it all for me.
Man.
I mean, it kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, Glow, big Glow, man. So, hey, Memphis culture still number one in the world. Rap, still number one in the world to a degree. You feel me? And we had one of the greatest beefs of all time through Kendrick deciding to push that issue and participate and drop. So, hey, for sure, they changed the game this year.
I ain't gonna say that, but I'll let y'all finish. But with that spin, you could always make an argument for Drake, though, right?
Oh, for sure. A nigga can make the argument for Drake all day, but I think that with the most impressions, the most shock value was created off of Kendrick. Like, the running the Google, running the YouTube, the staying up to midnight. It took both of them, but it definitely took Kendrick to break the mold of what niggas thought he'd do, and that's not record, not drop with a healthy cadence and schedule. So the man was dropping songs every couple of days, dropping songs 10 minutes after songs. Like, dude was, Drake was doing his part, but he told us what he was gonna do. Kendrick was the unknown. So for him to come through and give us a Giannis MVP run straight to the chip was crazy. So, and behind it, for Glow to just capitalize on the movement that's already been started for a lot of the FMC energy out there, you know what I'm saying? Equaling out the charts with the dudes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't been no Migos taking over billboards. Ain't been a lot of the norm of what we see. You feel me? It's been a lot of Glow and Sexy and Meg and Cardi. So this could continue the tone of what it's been, but those are my two MVPs this year for sure.
But who you got for going next year? Who's your prediction for 2025? You want to use Glow as that? Since you already picked?
Going into 2025, I don't know. Glow dropped her debut this year, so I don't anticipate a sophomore next year. She may take a summer off, revalue the brand.
Yeah.
You got that. Sexy needs some time off. Cause that gonorrhea lip chap ain't gonna do it. I don't know. Next year might be Megan year. It might be Megan year again. It's shaping up to be one of them offset, off kilter. I don't know. J. Cole ain't dropped. I heard rumors of a Jay-Z album, even though Jay can't take over a whole year. So next year is gonna be huge, bro. It's one of them. This is a part of the Cat Williams premonition window. I don't know what to tell you about just one artist next year, because the Diddy trial alone is gonna be headlines.
Might be
aside
Diddy,
from music. You feel me? It might be Diddy. You feel me? If Diddy escaped these baby oil charges and shit, nigga. So it's one of them things. So I don't know. Right now, let's write Glow on the ticket. Continuing her success, of course, I'll sign off on that. But Kendrick got the Super Bowl, bro. So I honestly think the same two picks gonna be heavy in the game by this time next year.
So,
well, of course, shit. The easy answer you gotta say is Kendrick. Like for all the stuff that happened this year, like Shay said, like he dropped more than we've ever heard from him in a single year. Hell, in a couple years span, he didn't drop more music than we've heard in a long time. So easily it's got to be Kendrick. And I would say going into 2025, post Super Bowl, Drake got to come with it.
You think it'll be time for Drake next year?
He got to. He got to, or I think potentially it could somewhat damage his legacy just a little bit. Not a lot, because I think he's like transcended that point where he can really fall off. Like I think he on his own terms at this point. Once Drake walk away is because Drake want to walk away. I don't think there's enough people that hate Drake in the world that can make him go away from music. I think it's gonna always be up to him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like LeBron. Like, you got people that don't like him. I know we compare him to LeBron a lot. You got people that don't like him, but LeBron gonna go off on his own terms. Drake gonna go off on his own terms. I feel like for me as a fan of rap, I feel like Drake, it's got to be his year. Like, he got to respond and have a big year in 2025. Outside of that, shit, I don't know who else. It might be somebody like lurking in the cut somewhere that's gonna jump out on this. Like you said, like Gorilla came out, had an outstanding year.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to her, man. She really did her thing this year, and it's dope to see. Because I admit all the time, I counted her out from the jump. But, man, she proved me wrong.
Me too, bro. It wasn't just you, man. I can own up to a fuck up, man. I ain't got all the answers. And when I'm wrong, I can proudly admit them, man, with a loudspeaker. I was definitely one of them people with F and F drop. I despised it. Dan there could have caught me voting against it with a picket sign in the street.
Yeah.
But honestly, I couldn't stop the momentum. It was what it was. One nigga like me, 500 billion niggas like me couldn't stop that momentum, man. So she changed my mind, and I'm grateful for it. I'm happy to live to be wrong, bro, and keep living to be wrong, man. So shout out to Glow. Keep transcending and breaking niggas like me mentality on how we see one thing and one aspect of one thing, and you know what I'm saying?
That's the beauty of music and art too, though. Like, you ain't gonna always appreciate some art when you first see it. Sometimes you gotta walk in that moment or soak it in to get the real value out of it. And she definitely turned me for sure. So shout out to Glow, but Drake 2025, brother, I need something out of you.
And what's funny to now point about the Drake 2025 shit, depending on when you catch this show right now, Drake is doing the Aiden Ross live stream right now, right this second, as we're doing our recording. And I see him on Instagram posted 10 minutes ago saying he's loaded for 2025.
Oh, you better
know.
And
the Party Next Door album is one of the best that he's ever done, one of the most he's proud of.
Okay.
So he's saying he loaded and he's proud of the next project. Hey, let's get it.
I got y'all on this, though. I got y'all on this. I definitely agree with Kendrick. It's unanimous that Kendrick Lamar is the most impactful rap artist of 2024. And Glorilla wins WNBA MVP for her league, for the women's league at least, right? For the entire league, period, though, right? Could say Glow, right?
Yeah, I think she's most improved in both leagues, period.
Right. Something. Give us plenty of awards.
Rookie of the year and most improved same year, right?
Most impactful artist of 2025, to me, is very easily going to be Young Thug. Young Thug drops anything, it's gonna go crazy next year.
Mm-hmm.
And Thug with Lil Baby, Ghana, Drake, bringing everybody back, Future. That's gonna be huge. That's my thinking. I think it'll be Thug's year next year, though.
We'll see. I'm definitely not shitting on it. I like the take. I don't know. I was perplexed when Thug was free already. I'm one of them weird ones, man, that when Thug was out, I only like 2 out of every 10. You know
I'm not even talking about what I like. I just feel like
for
impact.
Sure. So I'm just saying, but that's my point of I won't even know it's good when it drops. You feel me?
Yeah, we ain't gonna know. But it's like he's one of those artists, though. He's top 5.
For sure. I'm willing to still give it a shot, though. I mean, like I said, I understand Thug's music. It just ain't particularly my vibe for the amount of music he put out, for how many different, the niggas move like Future. So it's like, it's a wide option of music to go through. And it's like, yeah, most of it ain't my vibe.
What was that Super Slime? What's that John with him in Future?
Super Slime, yeah.
That Jones hard.
I think that was him and Chris Brown.
Nah,
you might be right, Shay. I think Future
I'm talking about what was the name of the one that he dropped with I feel like I'm Hercules.
Super Slime is an album with Future and Young Thug.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. But did he drop one? Young Thug got an album with Chris Brown?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. What's the name of that joint?
Oh, I saw that joint.
I don't remember that. But like you said, I'm kind of with you on that. I ain't keeping up with the. I played that because of Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And that joint was hard. It made I like, okay, I like that. I like that album. It made me rock with Thug a little bit more.
Right.
But I never.
Yeah, they got an album called Slime and B.
Okay, I see how you could.
Slime and B. Yeah.
Okay.
So did.
Okay. Yeah.
2020 mixtape.
But I play stuff like that. Joint ventures with Young Thug. I'll check it out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'll check Thug out. How about this? A runner up to the 2025 who year it might be, man. Hot Boys, man. I feel like the Hot Boys is gonna turn up next year. Yeah. I feel like the Hot Boys gonna turn up in a variety of ways, whether it's features on projects that's notable, if Wayne got a new one out, or if Drizzy got a new one out, or just a single of their own. Look at my boy with both the thumbs down over there.
Just stretching, man. Just stretching.
Yeah. I think we're gonna hear a lot from the Hot Boys next year in BG, man, for sure.